send that chat, go live. All right, boom, here we go. I am live, I believe here. Let me just check this. All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to our Uke Fest day. It's so great to see everybody. Give me a second as I just check everything and make sure it's set up okay. I am live. We are live on Zoom. We are live on YouTube. Oh, here we go. I'm hearing something. I am live, I believe here. Where am I hearing myself? Check this. All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to. Hold on. All right, let me stop that. All right, got to figure out where that audio is coming from. Give me 1 second. All right, give me a second to figure that out. I think that should be. Okay, there we go. So anyway, welcome to the 2021. This is our ukelikethepros Uke Fest, National Ukulele Day. It's also, some people might call it World Ukulele Day as well. So I believe technically that was yesterday, but we are here today and we got a very special, super special day planned for you today. Not only performers, but we have some of the top brands coming on today to join us right here on the Zoom. And at the end of it, you want to stick around. It's going to go a couple hours. At the end of it, well, you got to stick around. I'll tell you why, but we're going to give away five ukuleles, including a Ohana VK70. That's the kind of the cool pear-shaped one, a KoAloha Koa Soprano, and a Kanilea Baritone, Koa Baritone as well. But you got to stick around because during each one of the brands that are going to be here, KoAloha, Ohana, KoAloha, Kanilea, and Pepe Romero. Oh, by the way, another Pepe Romero is going to donate something too. We're going to be asking questions during those sessions, and you have to answer the questions in that session, and then we will pick a winner from that. Okay, so you have to be here. It's going to be a pretty good event. If you're on YouTube, you can join us on Zoom. You have to be on the Zoom call in order to win. You can still sign up. You can still sign up here at ukelikethepros.com/ukulele. All right, so there we go. We got what 100 people on YouTube. We got 100 people, over 100 people on Zoom. So the first guest we're going to have on in about 10-15 minutes is going to be Danny Ucero over from Instagram, one of the ukulele phenoms. If you don't know him, he's at Danny Ukulele World on Instagram. We'll get to that in a second. All right. A couple of things here we got to get warmed up. I got to tell you about. We got a lot of exciting news. First of all, throw in the chat where you're from. Some of you are already doing that. Ethiopia, Switzerland, New York, Massachusetts, Honolulu. So welcome, everybody. I'm seeing this in the Zoom chat and also over on YouTube. So it'll be a nice day. So those settle in. Hopefully you guys win ukulele. So good luck to you on that as well. First and foremost, besides today, we got a couple of sales going on that I want to hip you guys to in case you are interested. So the first sale we got going today because of Uke Day, everything under $1,000 at my store, everything at store.ukelikethepros.com under $1,000 today is going to be 15% off. Okay, I'm going to put that link in there. ukelikethepros.com/Uke Day. There it is. I'll throw it into YouTube as well. So if you're looking to buy a ukulele, some accessories, today is the day. 15% off everything under $1,000. Let me throw it over here on YouTube as well. So that's the first thing. I'm also, if you haven't got any of my courses, I know some of you are premium members, you already get everything, including the new course that is coming out real soon. The new course that is coming out real soon, which is really, really exciting, is the we're having a sale of 20% off the site at ukelikethepros.com as well. So if you're looking to grab a course, grab a membership, today is the day for that. This is just one day. These are just for today, all of these sales, just for the celebration of International, National, World Ukulele Day, whatever you want to call it, right there. So, okay, good. I see Maryland, Canada, Beantown, checking in. Silver Lake, California. I know I live right down the street from that back in the day in Monterey Park. So that's two of the sales. We'll tell you more about that and remind you. So anyway, the other thing is I'm really excited. that we're going to be releasing a new course next week. Next week, a soloing course, a beginning ukulele soloing course. This is going to be released next week. And to get us ready for that, I am going to have a free masterclass next Wednesday on soloing. So free soloing course. So you're welcome to come. It's super simple to sign up for it. It's ukelikethepros.com. Wait, hold on. Yes, /web. There you go. I'll put it in the chat. So this is a soloing course coming out, and we're going to do a, why is that going to go as this one person there? Okay. I think some of you deep messaged me in private. So there you go. Next week, next Wednesday, a soloing masterclass. And then that day we'll be releasing the soloing course. Okay. So premium members do get that included. But if you're not a premium member, you can get access to that course. So we're actually in pre-sale right now. So that's exciting. I'll give you that. If you want to get on the pre-sale, let me see, do I have the link for that? Yeah, we have a pre-sale link for you as well. All right, so those are just some of the basics I got to get out of the way. We'll be mentioning this throughout the call here today. Like I said, we've got about 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. We'll bring on Danny to help you out. So what's up, everybody? What's up? But if you want to get on the pre-sale of the ukulele soloing course, it's not available yet. We're just doing a pre-sale. So you can buy it now, get the special price, and then when we release it next week, you can have access. That's going to be a fantastic, you guys are going to love that course. Absolutely love it. It's a great, great course. I'm excited about it. It was fun to record from you, for you guys. Okay. If you have anything, leave it in the chat. Leave it in the chat. We're going to try to leave a special Q&A today for everybody. By the way, who's coming on today? Danny Ucero is going to start us off. Then we have KoAloha, my man Pat McCarthy from KoAloha. He is my KoAloha rep, fantastic guy. He's coming on live from KoAloha. He's going to talk about their new products. We got Ukulele Simon's going to come on and talk about some really cool stuff. He's going to do some playing for us as well. Then we have Kanilea, Kamana Souza from Kanilea. The CEO is going to be joining us. Jonah Davis from Hawaii is going to be teaching us a little Hawaiian music. KoAloha will be here as well. Brian Benavente from KoAloha, the VP of KoAloha, is going to be joining us. Pepe, the one and only Pepe Romero Jr. will also be with us after that, followed by Stephanie Snell from Ohana right after that. So all the big brands, KoAloha, Kanilea, KoAloha, Pepe Romero, Ohana will be joining us today. And then after Ohana, we were going to give away 5 ukuleles today to somebody. And all you have to do is answer some questions that we're going to be asking you during the brands that are on here. So there's some pretty nice ukulele. Matter of fact, I know some of my team wants to win some of these ukuleles. So you're gonna be fighting it out. But yeah, anyway, great to see everybody. I can see everybody here on Zoom. And at the end, we're going to try a couple minutes for a couple questions. Unfortunately, we're going to be moving real fast through this, so we won't have time to open it up too much. But think about any kind of questions, because for a lot of you, this might be the only time you have a chance to speak with some of these brands, because they're usually not people you can get a hold of, just because they're more people I deal with as a dealer at my store, ukelikethepros.com. So, and again, today, 15% off anything under $1,000 at the store today. So, all right, I hope you're excited. Thank you for taking the time to be here. Thought it was a nice way to kind of do our Uke Fest. We got 347 people here. I think we can hold 500. I guess I don't know if we have to extend it or not. We'll see if we keep getting more and more people, but we'll let it ride for now, and I'll deal with that in a second if I have to. So, all right, I hope you all are doing well. What are you all playing today? What are you playing today? I got a couple of instruments here. I got my KoAloha Mango here, and I also have my Kanilea Baritone sitting right next to me. So, yeah. Do you guys want to win? Do you guys want to win? I hope you guys do. So, yeah, I hope you guys want to win. So, all right, good. Kalas, Enyas. Yeah, we do have the Enyas. I think the Enyas are 15% off anyways. So, welcome. A little mini KoAloha Ukadelics, I think those are. All right. Nice. All right. So yeah. So anyway, sit back, relax. There'll be some teaching, some playing, some just talking. Just gonna kind of do a bunch of stuff here today to kind of get us started. What should we do? Should we let's just play a little something. Let's just do something real simple. 3-chord song. The warm up. Just do this with me. Nice. C chord. Y'all can do this. D minor. F. That's it. All right, so just do that with me. We'll just do a quick little warm up, and then we'll bring Danny on. Maybe we'll just sing a little verse here of "Don't Worry, Be Happy," and then we'll bring Danny on here for us. So let's do this. All right. Let me find this, and then by the way, these are also starting to be shipped today. So if you bought any of the fingerstyle books, some of you have been waiting over a year, I think, for them. But they are actually, my wife is going to come in today and start shipping those today. So you'll finally be getting those soon. All right. So here we go. Let's do a little "Don't Worry, Be Happy." 1, 2, 1, 2, C and D minor. Warm-up song. We'll just do the first verse and chorus. Here we go. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note, but don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry, we make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Here we go. Everybody can sing this part. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. All right, just to kind of shake it out a little bit, get loose, and put a smile on your face by singing that song. All right, Danny is here. He's in the house. Why don't we go ahead and bring him on? Because I have a feeling we're going to start getting crunched for time, and we want to give everyone about 10, 15 minutes. So let me scroll through this, all 368 people here on Zoom. Welcome. And then another, well, we have people on YouTube, but if you want to get on the Zoom call, everybody over here on YouTube, go sign up, ukelikethepros.com. You'll get sent that link to come sign up for the Zoom call if you want. Okay. ukelikethepros.com/ukulele. Super simple to remember. Let me find where that is. There it is. Boom. Okay. All right. Okay. So let me change you can see everybody here. Let me change my view to the speaker view. There we go. And all right. Let me find Danny. Danny, where are you? Where's Danny at? Danny, shake your hands. Shake it. Danny's a good friend of mine. I'm so happy that he's here. Kind of hard to find everybody here on Zoom. So many people. Let me scroll through this. Danny, jump up and down. Shake your hands. Do something. All right, I have to go to the gallery view here and try to find. Be simpler to find people. Where is he? Where are you, Danny? Where are you? I see Mari. Where are they? Make them a co-host. All right. Where are they? Hold on. All right.
I think now I'm here.
Oh my goodness, look at all the people here. Where's Danny? Where are you, Danny?
Hello.
There
hello.
he is.
Hello.
Talk to me.
Can you hear me, Dad?
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Why can't I hear you? Oh, hold on. There we go. All right. Where are they? Oh, there it is. Hold on. I'm still hearing myself. Hold on. Let me change one thing. Okay, hold on. I just had to change my setting.
Hello, everyone. I'm reading
here
the
myself.
chat. Hello.
There you are. Talk to me. Talk to me.
I'm here. There you
I can. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm still hearing myself. I think I'm hearing myself on YouTube here. So let me just close these out. Even though I am muted, I think I'm hearing myself on YouTube here for some reason. So let me
take your time. Don't worry. Hello, everyone.
Let me close
Here
this
soon.
out. All right, go. Are you here?
I'm here. There you. Everyone can hear me. I think it's okay, but who knows about the thing about internet and Zoom.
You're perfect. You're perfect. Welcome to our Uke Fest here. Thanks for taking the time to join us, my good old friend. One day we will. We got to hang out last year at NAMM, which was a fun time. And hopefully once everything kind of gets back to normal, I'll be making some visits out to see you and hang out with you.
It's a pleasure to be here, Terry. Thank you very much for to think about me, for to play here, because I was thinking when we start the year, it's a pity, well, the thing about the coronavirus, because I thought that this year I will go back again to the NAMM, and I will go again to Los Angeles, but well, it's not possible about the things that we are living actually. So well, this is something for to give the contact and to hear and to keep playing. That's the most important thing, to not to stop in any moment.
Exactly. So what we're gonna do? Why don't we? What do you got planned for us today? You ready to jump in and do this?
I have one surprise that one thing, Terry, that I have never done it in a gig. I thought, because I was thinking about it when you told me, because I thought, okay, I think it's maybe a good moment for to try it, because a few months ago I went to a gig from one pianist that he did one thing that I never saw in a gig, that he was playing in a gig 1 hour non-stop the music. For me, it was incredible. And the thing is, don't worry, I'm not gonna play 1 hour non-stop. I think that I have more or less 15 minutes, but I want to try to do this, Terry, guys here in general, to offer you a mashup from very, very different songs, from the different styles and times. You'll see. The best thing that you can do, try to, if you want to play to this game, try to get any paper or any notebook, and try to write all the songs that you have recognized from this. I'm telling you, it's a challenge, and I want to see if somebody can guess all the songs. This is how.
All right, and what we're gonna do, that sounds awesome. What we're gonna do is, I'm gonna give away a special prize here. So we got 5 ukuleles at the end, but this right now we're gonna do. We're either gonna give away if you're not a premium member already, we're gonna give away a 1-year premium membership to ukelikethepros.com. And if you are a premium member, you can turn that into a $50 gift card to the store. So those will be the 2 options. And so write down all the songs that Danny's gonna play, but don't post them until the end. Okay?
Yeah.
And then we'll choose the winner. All right, let's do it. You ready to take it away?
Let's go, guys.
All right.
Can you see me more or less here? Oops. Usually I prefer always to play stand up. So it's this. Let's go. And well, I hope that you enjoy, guys.
Ole!
Of course, I need to finish with the Spanish music. Oh my God.
Of course.
I'm so sorry for the time.
Well, we'll be all right. So I think I lost track around 8 or 9. So but I see some people throwing that stuff in.
So, for the next.
Yeah. So text me if you don't mind. Text me all of the names. Text me all the names. So anyway, everybody, Danny Ucero over at Danny Ukulele World. Put it in the chat because we're going to choose a winner. A 1-year membership to ukelikethepros.com, or if you're already a premium member, you get a $50 gift card to the store. So Danny, thank you for being here, my friend. I do appreciate it. Have a good one.
Thank you to invite me. Thank you everyone for to be here. Enjoy the rest.
Very well. All right.
Danny.
Ciao. All right, y'all. So give it up to Danny one last time. That was awesome, amazing. How many did you get, by the way, of the songs? Like I said, I think I lost track of about 8 or 9. I had them. So I don't know how many songs it even was. So let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me find Danny here. And there he is. Okay. All right, Danny. See you, brother. All right. All right. So here we are. Now I gotta. We're gonna stick and move here because we got a lot of people to get to. I have a very, very special guest on with me. Somebody that's become a good friend of mine through by talking on the phone a lot. And he is the my caller rep, and I'll need to find him. He's somewhere here on Zoom, but we're going to bring on Patrick McCarthy will be here. Let me just find him. Where are you, Pat? Wave your hands or like do something here. Jump up and down, make a scene. So many people here. Where is he? Where's Pat at? Where are you? Find Pat for me. All right. I don't see him. I know he's here, though. I just was texting with him. I think there's like 50 people on each screen here. Where is he? Where are you, Pat? There's got to be an easier way of finding people here. All right. Where are you? Maury, find Pat. There he is. Hold on, let me bring Pat. Get in here, Pat.
Yeah.
What's up, my man?
What's up, Terry? What's up, guys? Aloha, everybody.
Great to see you.
That was
everybody.
pretty cool.
There you are. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
isn't it?
better.
Yeah, Danny's fantastic. I'm sure you know him.
Cool.
I'm sure.
Yeah, man. I was also I just started practicing my pencil trick as well. Probably not as
That's
cool
that-
as
is that
Danny's
your
pencil
trick?
trick, but you know,
All right, so we want to talk a little bit about every year you guys. First of all, I mean, you guys are the biggest ukulele brand on the planet. You guys have so many different models. It's literally impossible for me to keep track of them or stock them, even though I have this enormous warehouse here. But every year you manage to come out with some new models all the time. So I wanted you to talk a little bit about what you're excited about this year, and maybe show us a few
yeah,
new color
for
models.
sure. Yeah, do a little quick briefing of company. KoAloha, we just had our 15th anniversary last year in July. I've been with KoAloha for almost 10 years now. In April, it'll be 10 years. So we're still trying to do the things that we do best, which is provide great instruments at a great price. And this year we're going to be having all as always, lots of new items. I picked a handful here, so we'll go through. I know Terry, you love these, so I'll go over them. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. All right.
And give me a second. Let me make sure you're on the
Yeah.
screen when you're talking. I think I need to make you a co-host or something. I'm not a Zoom pro.
Yeah, neither am I, but
And let me see.
I think together we will we'll be all right.
Oh, you're on. Yeah, I see you. I see you on the YouTube, so I think we're good. Go ahead.
Awesome, man. So we'll start today with a new addition for our line, which will be can you guys see our teak model? Kind of like resembles mahogany a little bit in the grain, but really nice browns and dark browns and some blondes in there. So this will come in soprano, concert, and tenor. And street price for these guys, a tenor that I have holding up right here will be $89.99. Pretty cool. Open gear tuners, black buttons. Yeah.
I love those teaks. Those things. That one, the new one, the cutaway ones. I mean,
correct. Yeah. So
price.
just adding, having different models for someone who's beginning how to play, a beginner, and maybe to, get something that is under the $100 cost. So.
Yeah. I'm sorry. By the way, we are going to be giving away a KoAloha today.
Correct. Yes.
Ask a question here in a little while, and then we will choose a winner. Again, all the winners will be announced at the end of this thing. We're going to give away 5 different ukuleles plus some different stuff from ukelikethepros too.
For sure. Yeah, the ukulele we're going to be giving away today, Terry, will be the Premier Exotic Bakote.
Ooh, nice. Those are the new ones with the rosewood and the
rosewood, and then also have the beautiful beveled edge here. They're super neat, really cool looking. So hopefully we'll find a awesome home for this guy.
Of course, we have we have 406 people here right now. So yes,
nice. Give it up. Yeah.
Kind of rosewood. I don't know what kind of rosewood. Probably some kind of Indian rosewood. I would
Indian
imagine.
rosewood, correct. Yeah. So our second item we'll have for you guys will be the also new series is the flame maple with the tobacco burst.
Yeah.
So nice cream binding from. It's probably a little bit better. And these will come in concert and tenor. Concert will be street price about $189.99, and the tenor will be $199.99. We'll also have a cherry burst to go with these guys, which I really dig it.
Nice.
A little bit glare, but really nice shiny gloss. That's why. And we'll have cool vintage looking tuners, kind of like a brass looking tuners are really cool too. Cool.
Who has a Kala, by the way? Put it in a comment of if what brand, what model Kala do you guys have?
Yeah.
Chat.
Yeah, put them up. Let's see it. Yeah. Patsy, good job, brother.
Who, the Resonator? Yeah, I love those things. I just got them in.
They're pretty sweet. Terry did a great video about those.
SAT. Yeah, I like the SAT,
Yeah.
the SAT. The Elvis.
By the way.
Elvis
Yeah.
people. Where's the Elvis of that?
Yeah. Good love for you, bass guys. So many.
You got it. Sparkle. Yeah. Those are probably my favorite. All right, cool. So
awesome. Yeah.
Who designs all these new ukes for you guys? Each year?
So we do have our production team. Sometimes I help a little bit with some models, but yeah, it's all of our models, all of images and things like that. We all do it in house.
Okay.
So yeah, some of like the new novelty ukes that we have, like avocado. Like we do all of these guys in here, right in house. We have a pretty awesome team. Have the like this awesome little bee ukulele. Pretty sweet as well. Yeah. Yeah. And then my last item that I have a solid mahogany, a new addition to the line, in satin with a nice rounded rosette, nice black binding, and also with the vintage looking tuners.
Yeah, that's gold right there. The teak and that mahogany, that solid mahogany.
Yeah, all solid, and street price for these guys would be $229.99. So
yeah,
that's a great deal for all solid.
That's ridiculous deal.
Yeah,
ridiculous deal. Yeah, I mean most solid tops only start at about 300, and then all solid usually about in the $400.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's probably our second most affordable all solid instrument that we're going to be having.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now I know you don't have them there. You have some cool kind of jazzy arch tops coming out this year, which I'm really
correct. Yeah, we'll
about.
have 4 different arch tops this year. Kind of like vintage color. Some of them will have that V, so it'll be like either a metallic blue or a metallic red with the white V on it. We try to see, get inspiration from classic arch tops, things like that. So like guitar like from like the Chicago area of jazz playing.
Yeah, I love that. And then also, people don't know this probably, but you actually are in the guitar business now as well.
Yeah, we do. We do have some guitars available. We expanded our line this year. We're going to be having some student guitars and as well some other variations to our orchestra mini and our parlor guitar as well. Okay. So our student guitars will have it in all 3 sizes: 3/4, half, and full size. More like a classic Spanish guitar. It'll be these guys. This will be mahogany with cedar for the student, and then we're also going to be having a ebony back and sides with solid spruce top. Really, really nice. Solid spruce. And I love these orchestra minis are really fun to play as well. Not too big of a scale, so super fun. Yeah.
All right. That is awesome. So, so anyway, everybody knows that we can get all the stuff at my store.
Correct. Yeah. Go to ukelikethepros to get your kala fix.
And today we have 15% off everything, all the kala stuff. So anything you want, we have a nice selection right now. I'll put that in the chat real quick. And Pat, we probably talk what? At least once a day on the phone, and then many text messages from me, isn't it?
For sure, yeah. My day is not complete until if I don't hear from you, Terry.
Exactly. Oh, even on the weekend. Even on the weekend.
Yeah.
So
good, man.
But I want to thank you for coming on. Let's give this let's give a question out to people, and we're gonna give that call the Bocate, which are really nice. They upgraded them really nice compared to the old Bocates, which are still cool, but now with the gloss finish, the armrest, the new tuner. Armrest
and a really nice high gloss body, and then satin neck as well, which is really great for playing. So easier to slide in and get the gloss neck that your hands might get stuck there.
Yeah.
Super nice.
Super nice. All right, I'm going to ask a really simple question. What we're going to do, you have to answer it in the chat, and then at the end, when we give away the ukulele, we'll just pick someone that got it right. So this is a really simple one.
Awesome.
What was the wood of the first ukulele Pat showed? Okay, that's what the question is. So, like somebody, y'all reading my mind? What happened here? People answering before I even freaking answered it. So. Anyway, we'll have a nice realm of people to choose from. So,
cool.
Give me a second here. Anything else that you wanted to finish up with for us?
Yeah, I think that's it, man. We appreciate all your guys' support, and Terry, we appreciate you being a great kala dealer. I hope everybody will go to ukelikethepros, and if you're watching on YouTube, follow, hit the link, hit the bell to get all Terry's notifications as well. You could go to kalabrand.com, or you could also follow us on Instagram, kalabrand.com. Yeah.
Awesome. And by the way, we're not going to talk about it. It's still kind of secret, but we may have some. Yeah,
we're going to have lots of cool things for you guys coming up.
Stuff coming up. So
yeah,
hang in there. Hang in there.
We'll do a big announcement once we're all ready.
Yes, exactly. So, cool. All right, brother, man. Well, thank you for your time,
man.
Say hi to everybody
y'all.
The factory.
Have a great day. Have an awesome International Uke Day, guys.
Yeah.
Aloha.
Exactly. All right, aloha. All right, y'all. Well, give it up for Pat. Give it up for Pat, everybody. Thank you, my brother, for being here. It's great to see him. We had a great call. Mute yourself if you don't mind, Pat, just because I'm having trouble.
Yep.
Fine. All right. So next guest, which will come on, is actually here as well. Is the one and only Ukulele Simon. Ukulele Simon is here. We're gonna.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, I can hear you. Hey, I cannot see you yet. Hold on, let me go to this view real quick. And all right, where are you?
I'm waving frantically in a jazzy shirt.
There you are. All right, let me go ahead and do this. All right, so I'm gonna unpin Pat. Let me see. Spotlight. Okay. All right, good. All right, and we're gonna pin. Okay, good. All right, so we have the one and only Ukulele Simon is here with us, and Ukulele Simon is. Well, I'll have him tell you where he's checking in from, but we became friends a while back on Instagram, and he is an amazing, musician, obviously, ukulele player, and does a really fun channel on his Instagram, Ukulele Simon. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, welcome, Ukulele Simon, or Simon. Welcome, brother.
Hello.
There
Hope
you
you're
are.
all doing well from around the world. Terry, you're a beautiful, beautiful man. Thanks so much for having me here. It's cool. I'm in England, in a place called Norwich, so a little sort of country place in England. And you can't see, but below me I have probably the Starship Enterprise. So I've got a big effects station. It's a Line 6 Helix, which just has loads of silly effects. I'm actually going to make sure you can hear them. So if you can hear this random crazy noise, let me know.
We're good, for sure.
Oh, good.
That
It
sounds
knocks your
great.
glasses off. Beautiful.
Exactly. Oh, Blew right off here.
And I've also got a loop station down here as well. So I'm going to be doing some live looping for you guys this evening. It's 7 o'clock here in the evening in England. So I'm going to play here and then I'm going to go have my dinner and see my wife. But thanks very much for having me. I'm going to stop talking now and I'm going to start off with the latest cover I put on my YouTube channel. So sing along at home. It's an absolute classic. Here we go. Let's hope this all goes absolutely fine. Here we go. So double check again. You can hear everything. You can hear my uke. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hear it good? Yeah. That's some bass. Here we go. Man walks down the street and says, why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle when the rest of my life is so hard? I need a photo opportunity. I want to shout a redemption. Going in up a cartoon graveyard. Bone digger, dogs in the moonlight. And far away in my friendly door, Mr. Beer Belly, get these nuts away from me when I don't find this kind of thing amusing anymore. If you be my bodyguard, I can be your style. I can call you Betty when you call me, you can call me out. Man walks down the street and says, why am I short of attention? Got a short little span of attention when all my nights are so long. Where are my wife and family? What if I die here? Who'll be my role model? Well, my role model's gone. He ducked back down the alleyway with some roly-poly little fat-faced girl. All along, there were incidents and accidents and there were hints and allegations. If you be my bodyguard, I can be your style. I can call you Betty when you call me. Man walks down the street in a strange world. Maybe it's the third world. Maybe it's his first time around. Doesn't speak the language and holds no currency. He is a foreign man. He is surrounded by the sound of cattle in the marketplace and the scatterings of orphanages. He looks around. He sees angels in the architecture and then spinning in infinity. He says, amen, hallelujah. If you be my bodyguard, I can be your style. I can call you Betty when you call me. Na 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 na, oh no na 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 na, oh na 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 na. Terry, I see you, baby, dancing there on the slap bass bit that I can't quite play. Yeah, hey. If you be my bodyguard,
know? How did you know? How did you know that was one of my favorite songs of all time?
Oh, I didn't, but I'm so glad. It's such a good tune. It's just
It's
so
ridiculous.
happy and fun. I love it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, right.
So
Quick
tell us,
change over here.
yeah, tell us real quick, what pedals or what you were using for that particular one-man band, as some people calling it here.
So I'm going into, it's a Line 6 Helix LT, and it's a giant multi-effects unit. So every kind of effect you can think of, chorus, delay, reverb, it's all in one big old pedal. So I went through, it was my flight ukulele baritone, the DUB-35. And then I had a low octave for the bass. I had some chorus for the nice sort of wibbly wobbly sound. Then just a lovely subtle bit of reverb and delay. And then I had a wah pedal that was turned all the way on for the solo to make it sound really crazy and wibbly wobbly wah wah. And then all of that information goes into a Boss RC300 loop station. So I can set those individual loops and build up the song. And then I had a beatbox microphone over here, and then lots of tap dancing down at the feet below. That gives you that whole arrangement. And it's really nice because the effects allow me to replicate a bass guitar and, you know, drum kit with the beatbox as well, so that I can be a one-man band, as you say.
Ridiculous. It's
So
like,
good.
what are you, scratching your head, rubbing your belly, jumping up and down on one foot, and doing it all left-handed?
I've been doing it for a long time, and it was very, very bad for a long time. So if anyone out there is interested in looping or effects, do it. Just do it loads. Practice, and we'll go from there.
Exactly. All right, what do you got coming up for us?
So
What's that new uke you're playing?
this is the Flight Centurion. So I'm endorsed by Flight. I work very nicely with them. They're very lovely people. And yes, they have just brought out the Rock series, so loads of electric ukuleles. And obviously with all the effects and things that I'm super duper obsessed with, I thought what better opportunity than to go through an actual pickup that's magnetic and that you can really get the full effect and the full delightfulness. So this is the Centurion. It's like a little Les Paul. I mean, it's like a little electric guitar, really. Like this sort of traditional ukulele style of playing, I don't think applies to this, but I like to do different stuff, and this suits what I do quite nicely. So I'm going to lead into something I wrote last week, a piece called Rainfall, because it's been raining, snowing, slush, and lots of horrible weather in England, and this reflected that. Right. It's quite loud. I'll turn that down a bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Yeah!
First of all, and also, please, Simon, thank you for your time, but thank your wife for allowing us to rock out your house at on a Tuesday night.
Yes. So she's very lovely and understanding, and I'm sure you have a very similar situation with your missus at home. We couldn't do it without lovely, beautiful partners at home. So yeah, shout out to all the partners out there. Woo!
My wife right here, she kicked me out of the house. She said, "Go get us somewhere else. Go get a studio or a warehouse or something." No.
Do you remember when I first started out on Instagram? I did the Johnny Cash challenge, and you did a submission for it, and then you woke up the missus when she was in bed in the early hours.
and then that video became classic because it's in her in that video. She walks out and goes, "Knock it off." It was like 1 o'clock in the morning and the babies were asleep. That was so funny.
Beautiful time. Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about where we can get more info on you, Simon, as far as some music from you. Where do you want to send people?
Ukulele Simon is my tag on all of your social media platforms. We're in lockdown here in the UK, so I'm working from home a lot. So I'm producing weekly videos on my YouTube channel, trying to do weird and wonderful things with the ukulele. So I've got some effects, some percussive ukulele kind of stuff, bits and bobs here. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, head over to Ukulele Simon on YouTube, and then Instagram. I'm on Spotify as well, on Patreon, however you want to engage. And if you really love it, support what I do. Music, tutorials, beatbox, a whole bunch of weird and wonderful wacky shirts as well. Why not?
Yeah. Make sure that you guys go at minimum follow him on Instagram, follow him on YouTube, and then make the commitment and support him on Patreon and help him continue to produce some great material that he's doing. So Simon, this has been awesome, brother. I do appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Amazing as always. And I was just watching. I think you were doing the Edge, something about the Edge today on your Instagram. I saw on your post. So
yeah, I love it. It's good.
All right, so everybody, give it up for Ukulele Simon. Woo-hoo! All right, Simon, appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Go eat some dinner. Enjoy that, and
thank you.
We'll do this. Hold on. I do have here's a question, Simon. We're going to ask everybody a question.
Right.
We're going to give away both of my brand new books to somebody, my Fingerstyle Mastery and the Beginning Ukulele Fingerstyle Songbook to somebody. This is the question. Okay, this is the question. Simon's first song. Do not answer it yet, people. Do not answer it yet. Simon's first song was "You Can Call Me Out." We already know that. I don't want you to know that. I want to know what actor was in that video. What actor was in that video along with Paul Simon? All right, that's my question. All right, Simon, amazing. You're the man, brother.
Thank you so much.
It. And I'll talk to you soon.
Cheers, guys.
All right, so thank you, Simon. So that was a question. All right, so we're kind of sticking moving here. Okay, we're sticking and moving. We don't have a lot of time. We kind of packed this so there's not a lot of downtime with anything. And our next very special guest is here. Man, you guys just wait till you see what we got planned for you guys here. This is very special because this is a very busy man running a very big Hawaiian ukulele company, and he's got a lot of hats in the fire, and he also has very generously donated Well, not this one, because this one is mine, but we're going to get everybody in the world playing a baritone ukulele, a Kanilea baritone ukulele, and my man Kamana Souza is in the house. Now I just need to find him. Oh, there he is. There he is. Are you here with me?
I am. Yes, yes. Thanks for having me.
Welcome. Where
I've
are
got
you?
my baritone here.
Woo! My Mari has already claimed it, just so you know. She's already decided that's her. So
Yep, that's gonna be mine.
just send it right to Peru. Right to Peru. All right. So hold on. Let me see one thing here. All right. So talk to me about where you're at right now.
Right now, I mean, I'm in my dining room actually. Didn't want to be at the shop or at the store. Too many distractions. I wanted to be, here and here for everybody. So I'm in the dining room.
Nice. Thank you. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I see you. Okay. I'm seeing myself. I see you there. Okay. And where the dining room, where are you located?
We are in Kaneohe on the windward side of Oahu. Our factory is in Kaneohe, and we actually, my whole family, we all live in Kaneohe as well. So I think on a good day, I'm about 7 minutes from work, which is, a blessing for sure, not having to commute too far.
Yeah. And by the way, when I went, I think it must have been January of last year, I think, of when I came over to drive over the hill through the mountains to your guys' store is probably one of the most beautiful drives ever in my life. It was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, we're fortunate. We're very grateful.
So tell us, I want to talk about some things you're excited about. Both as with your brand and different things you got planned for this year, 2020 new year. Tell us just in a couple of minutes or whatever, a little history of Kanilea.
Little history, actually. So Joe and Kristen, the founders, are my parents, and they started the company when I was 5, and it was in our garage. And actually, our house is still on that same property where that first factory, well, I don't know if you can call it a factory. It was more of just like a workshop with a few tools. And now that's no longer here. We kind of took over the rest of the land, and over time things grew. Joe and Kristen being great people, I think a lot of artists and dealers attracted to that, and on top of making some great instruments that I personally love, and I know a lot of people do. And 2020 we actually opened our new retail location, which was a lot at the time. I think we opened up a 4,200 square foot space in a matter of 8 weeks from what was a blank canvas, and it was a lot. But now that we're open, it's incredible. What we're able to offer to locals as well as visitors. We are getting some visitors nowadays, not as much as before. Tours are still on pause, but we're super excited for the future, and excited to make new things and meet new people.
Yeah, that's awesome. By the way, your hair looks fantastic today. So
I wanted to be on par with you, Terry. Everybody
got all
you're the
for us today, but it looks good.
You're the hair guy.
Yeah, that's awesome. So tell us about like kind of your position now. You're somewhat new to it. So what was your vision when you took over, and like what do you want to do with the company, and what are you excited about here in 2021?
Yeah, I first worked in the production line for about 5 years as a full-time employee. I mean, growing up in the business, I was always part of, and then was a full-time employee of the production line. ending up, production manager, and now transitioned to sales and marketing, which is what my degree was actually in, was marketing. And, just really taking on the vision of Joe and Kristen of making sure, or doing what we can to get ukuleles into the hands of everybody who can. And that was part of the reason, we started the Islander ukulele brand, with more affordable instruments. And now moving forward with myself and my brothers as a huge part of what we do, just moving into the future and continuing to support the ukulele community, um, make music, spread aloha, and just continue to innovate and make great instruments and get them in the hands of everybody.
Yeah, well, and you guys are doing a great job with it. I mean, you can just see here in the chat the people that have.
Yeah, I just wanted to check the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and then if you've seen any of my videos, all the baritone stuff that we put out, it's all of it's recorded on my Kanilea, and just the family aspect. One thing that really impressed me, and I had no idea, was that you guys advertise that you plant a koa tree for every instrument that you guys make or sell. But to most people, including myself, you think that it's like you go out, you dig a little hole, you put a seed in there, and then a koa tree. But you told me like that is the farthest thing from the truth. Tell us a little bit about that process of how much work and time and love and energy it puts to actually get that koa tree you guys advertise actually to potentially even grow into a koa tree.
Yeah, I'd love to share. Before the seedling actually gets in the ground, there's about a year of preparation for each seedling. It comes from gathering seeds. We gather our own seeds. We basically go and find the best trees and pick their seeds. We germinate, and then we propagate them from tiny little, we call them peat pods. They're just little things of dirt. After a month or two, then they transfer into a bigger pod. And then about 10 months later, they're finally ready to be put into the ground. And from when that time comes, we have to clear the land, remove any weeds, and dig the holes. And now the Big Island where we're working, it's a newer island, which has a lot of fresher lava flows. So we're not working with very much soil. We have about a foot of soil, and then we're working straight into lava rock, which the koa likes it. It's just very hard to dig holes into lava rock. And once it's in, properly in with no air pockets surrounding the roots, there's a whole, way to do it with the water. And then it's a constant battle to make sure they survive, with wind, with piglets, feral animals who love koa. They love koa just as much as humans do. They love to eat it. And so keeping them out, maintaining the fence line. If a year or two old tree falls over, we stabilize it back to ensure its growth. So yeah, like you said, it's not just as simple as putting a tree or a seedling into the ground and it grows 80 years later. It's a full-time job. We have caretakers who are maintaining the 18,000 trees that we've planted.
Yeah, that's absolutely incredible because I don't know if like people realize how protected the koa wood is on the islands. It's the government, from my knowledge at least, they only allow so much harvested each year, and the demand of koa has obviously gone up. Not only ukulele, but furniture makers and stuff like that. And so it's such an important thing to plant new stuff, get new forests growing, even though you told me it's nothing we're even going to notice. Like it's going to be generations. You guys are thinking like down the road, like next generation, the generation after that are actually going to be seeing all this work that you guys do right now.
Yeah, koa matures at about 80 years. So, what is that? 2,100?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's absolutely crazy. Yeah. Well, yeah. So show us. I was very excited yesterday when you had mentioned the giveaway item for today. I know you showed it earlier, but can you show us that item one more time?
Yeah, so we've got today for everybody a K1 baritone. Nice looking KoA with our, ebony fittings. Let me get that in focus. Is it backwards for you guys?
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm not a baritone player, so don't give me too much slack, Terry, but I want to give everybody a little. Yep, This is the one.
So what people don't realize is that when you're holding that up, when I take pictures of the stuff that we have at the store, it's the KoA wood is so much prettier when you actually have it. There's so much more, like when you turn it in the light and you see the flame and the wood grain and the color changes. It's just, until you actually have a KoA, no video or photos does it any justice. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah, absolutely. Whenever, I'll text you pictures of something that just came out, I'm always, trying to find the right light angle and make sure that, because the reflections that we get on our glosses, it's crazy with so much reflection. So always trying to find that right angle, to do what justice we can over picture. But like you said, there's nothing like KoA, in the flesh.
Yeah. Well, that's an amazing giveaway, and we're so thankful. I'm thankful for you and your whole family. It's been a great year for us since I've known you guys for a little while, but I think our partnership really got kind of strong during last year. Well, besides a little bit of time when you were spending a lot of time in the shop, I also harassed you a lot. Well, constant text messages. So I do appreciate what you guys do. So we're gonna give this away at the end, but I'm gonna ask the question right now for those that can answer it. And so it was something you said earlier. So let's see who remembers it. Put it in the chat, and then at the end of all of this, we will be giving away. We will choose somebody. How old was Kamana when his parents started Kanilea? So he mentioned.
Oh, there it goes.
So we got people are paying attention.
Man, I'm taking notes over here.
I'm taking notes. So
I had to think about that for a second.
well, yeah, exactly. So, all right, my brother. Well, thank you so much for being on
thank you so much.
And, it's great seeing you. I'll touch base with you later today. And, aloha.
Thank you, everybody.
All right.
Aloha.
Good. Aloha. All right. So thank everybody, Kamana, Souza, for being here. What a great, fantastic to have him on. Such a great spirit and a great soul. We're gonna bring on Jonah Davis here in a minute. I just want to remind us of everything. At the end of all this, we have Jonah Davis that's coming up next. He's gonna teach us something. So grab your ukulele. We'll put it in the chat what he's about to teach you. Matter of fact, if I can find out, I'll do that now while it's on my mind before I forget. I think I put it right here on my desktop. So I'm going to put this. So grab your ukes. Jonah Davis will be here in just well, he might be here already, but we're running a little late. Hopefully that's okay with him. I know he's a very busy guy, but okay. So there's that. All right, there's that. As a matter of fact, I'll get him on before I take too much time. But stick around. We got Jonah Davis here. We got KoAloha's coming. We got Pepe Romero Jr. We got Ohana, and then we're going to give away these prizes that we've been giving away so far. Some ukuleles, 5 of them, some memberships or gift cards to the store. So, but anyway, I want to get to Jonah because I don't want to. I know he's got a very busy day today. It's his busiest day, but we'll just throw these. Don't forget, if you want anything from the store today, 15% off everything that's under $1,000. And also, if you want to grab a course or a membership, we're doing a special on that today. This is all for just today only, 20% off that as well. So, all right, where is Jonah? Where's Jonah?
Here I am. Here I am.
There you are, brother man. Welcome.
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, Brother Terry? How's it going?
What's up? Yeah, thanks for. I know you got a busy day, so I don't. We'll get going here. But anyway, let us know where you're calling in from, and tell everybody. What? By the way, are you good for like 10, 15 minutes?
Oh, I'm good, bro. I'll be here
Okay.
for at least until the next 30, 40 minutes, just hanging out, just,
Right.
checking.
Okay, good. I don't want to rush you. Okay, so tell us a little bit about where you're at and who you are.
All right, guys, what's up? My name is Jonah Davis. I am from Nanakuli on the island of Oahu, on the leeward side of the island where it's most warm. We get sun most of the time, but right now it's a whopping cold 72 degrees. All right, and most people that's like hot, but for me it's a freezer. So it's such a cool place though. But yeah, coming from Waianae side, beautiful area, best beaches in all Hawaii for sure.
Nice. And where are you right now? Where are you filming from?
Oh, I am actually here in my own private studio in Nanakuli. I do a lot of my private stuff through here, but I also teach in another studio in Waipio, more towards central Oahu. But yeah, this is my private studio. I do a lot of my tutorials and my streaming through this location. Yeah.
And we'll get that in a second. So, and you're also a KoAloha artist as well.
I am. Yes, I am a KoAloha artist, and so I enjoy KoAloha. Great people, beautiful ukuleles as well.
And I am getting my 6th string, by the way. I am getting the 6th string.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations.
So I know if anybody follows you on Instagram, and we'll put your Instagram handle in the chat. One thing I know about you that I've learned is you have an incredible passion and love for teaching people, kids as well. You devote a lot of your time and energy towards that. Before you teach us what you're going to teach us today, just tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I've been teaching for about 12 years. I've actually been in professional music for over 20 now, with a couple of albums out of my belt. And, I've enjoyed the performance life, and I still do it, because it's, we're musicians. It's just things that we love to do. We just love to play and perform and be around people. But my deepest passion has become teaching for the last 12 years, so I start them as young as 4 years old, and, and we'll go as old as they want to learn. It doesn't matter. As long as we're having fun, building relationships, that's really the foundation of teaching, building relationships and enjoying each other's company. Here in Hawaii, we have what's called kanikapila, where, just everybody, friends, family, just get together and jam and play. So online it looks like play-alongs. In the community it looks like a kanikapila session. Everybody just learns and plays, and that's the best way to learn. And so I take that into my classrooms as much as possible. Yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah, well, you can see from your post that how much all that is passionate to you. And by the way, and Jonah's been on our live Q&A we do every Friday for all our premium members. I think you've been on a couple times. He also has a fantastic Patreon page where he teaches a lot of this Hawaiian style music. So definitely check it out. We'll put a link of that below. But why don't we jump into what you want to show us today? I'm going to drop the chart in the chat again, just so everybody has it. But why don't you dive in and show us what you're going to show us?
Cool. Definitely. So yeah, I've been focusing a lot on Hawaiian music. It's, I know you guys I know you guys are like crazy 70 degrees, but yeah, so here in Hawaii, Hawaiian music, it's wonderful for me to see how much Hawaiian music has gone out and how much interest there is in learning it. So I'm going to teach you guys two strumming patterns. The second one of which we've touched on before, and it's a little bit more on the technical side. So I'm going to take the time and touch on it again. Now, the song that we're talking about is KoAloha. Now, this song is written for a certain type of rain that falls on the island of Kauai in the area of Hanalei. But we'll go through the basic strum patterns, all right? Spend some time in this area. Now, when it comes to strumming, one of the things that I like to teach is control and building habits. All right. Yeah. The best thing we can do as artists, as musicians, as players, or any type of sport even is building good habits. Okay. So one of the best habits I like to encourage is by controlling your hands. So pinch, twist, almost as if you're holding a pick. All right. Now take your bottom three and tuck it in, creating a fist. All right. This is very important. So most people, we start to strum and we fan it out. Now, when we strum like this, it creates a thinner sound and it's less controlled. All right. So when we pinch, twist, and tuck in our fingers, it creates a fist and it adds weight. Now, you're also going to notice that it's going to take a lot more energy for you to keep a really clean rotation, all right, when you're twisting, all right? So you really want to work on making a nice rotation. So think of it as a shaka, right? A nice, smooth shaka right there. Up, down, up, down. Now, the other thing I enforce is up, down. It's never down, up. All right, so you guys will realize that the more you do it up, down, that it's going to meet and match a lot of the rhythms that you're going to find out there. All right, up, downs definitely fit the mold much better. Okay, so that is strumming pattern one. Very simple, but if if we're talking discipline, it's definitely one of the hardest to master. As a musician, you learn that the hardest thing to do is play simple. Okay. Very good. Now, the next one that I like to teach, I liken it to, I've taught this on Terry's Q&As a couple of times. And, this is something I'm really wanting to push out. A lot of people ask for it, so might as well, right? Now, this one, it's going to take a little bit more coordination. All right. So let's hold our hands. Yes, even if you are left-handed, the rules apply, okay? So let's just pretend we're holding a water gun, all right? So we have that motion here. Now, I call it a C position, all right? Now, holding our C chord, we're gonna go up with our index. Okay, now the next one, in this double strum, you're gonna pass through. So index down and your thumb will follow. All right, up with the index, down with the index. Okay, very good. One more time. Up with the index, pass through, up, and down. Okay, so go ahead. I'm gonna play the rhythm for you guys. You guys just work in that coordination. We're just gonna hold the C string. All right, up, down with the pass through, up, and down. Okay, go ahead and work on that. And this is what it's going to sound like. Very good. Okay, so those are your two rhythms. All right, now let me go ahead into this melody. All right, so you guys can work on the rhythms on your own, but today we'll focus with the up-down strum. And let me, Tara, can you put up the words for me, brother, please? Awesome. Okay, very good. So I put the strumming patterns there, okay? So the first one is up, down. Now on the second one, it's up, one. And so that simply means finger number one, okay? Down, one, T. So that simply means down, first finger, thumb. Very good. Now the next one is going to be up, one. So up, first finger, and down, first finger. Okay, so that's all that means. All right. Okay, but for now, all right, so I'm going to assume that a lot of us know the chords. Okay, but if you do not know the chords, not a problem. I have the chord charts at the very top. If anything, the most difficult between all of these chords might be the E7, okay, which is here. All right, so 1G, 2C, and then A2, and then the diminish, okay, which starts with a Hawaiian D7. So 2-1, 2E, 3C, and 3A. All right, so go ahead and follow along. We'll stay with the up-down strum. I'm gonna start in a simple C. Play it nice and slow. Now here in Hawaii, just make sure you just strum together. Okay, that's our goal in the classroom. 1, 2, ready, sing. And Kaulana vale kahua ohana le ini a ene ina pali e o pili a me kalaua e me hei poho o he no ne i ka poli ka hoene mai no a ke kai me he ala e i mai ana F e hoi mai no KoAloha e pili KoAloha kalana ohana le. All right, so that's the basic melody. Okay, now I put some slashes behind the F, the C diminish, the C, and the A7. All righty. Okay, so that is simply to mean one strum. Okay, and don't mind me, I'm just rushing through this, and hopefully we get the main points. Thank you, Terry, for all of that. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to try this. Okay, one more time from the very beginning. Now, the next time, if you see the A7 in red, that is our outro. Okay, so that's what we call the tagline. So we go to A7, KoAloha kalana ohana le. That A7 is the chord that will take us back to the D7. All right, okay, so here we go. One more time, right through. 1, 2, 1, 2, C strum. Okay, match my strumming. Here we go. Kaulana vale kaua ohana le ini a ene ina pali e o pili a me kalaua e me i poho he no nei ka poli ka hoene mai no a ke kai me he ala e i mai ana. One time. Hoi mai no KoAloha e pili KoAloha kalana ohana le A7 KoAloha kalana ohana le 2 ready and stop. And that is KoAloha.
What? Why? Every time I play with you, I feel like I got it, and then when you go away and I try to play, it doesn't sound Hawaiian at all. Whenever you make a simple up-down rhythm sound so darn cool.
Oh, right on, right on. A lot of it is feeling, you know what I mean? Yeah, and that's the thing, okay? Like you want to emphasize feeling. All right, you want to try your best to kind of capture the motions of either the wave, your surrounding, and that's the thing about Hawaiian music. All right, a lot of the poetry, we use items, things that you don't realize it, but it's talking about an emotion, not necessarily the item. It's how the mountain and the ocean makes you feel that we're translating, and so that's one of the things that we want to really work hard at translating via sound.
Yeah, that's awesome. And what I love about that, what you've done is you've taken something that's fairly simple. Most people should be able to play it. You've been playing for even a couple of weeks, couple of months, but it sounds really traditional Hawaiian to me. And it sounds cool. Like it's entertaining. It doesn't sound like, oh, that's just easy, I can do that.
Yeah, awesome. That's good.
What I like to do real quick, and because we don't have time to get into that other strum pattern that we talked about.
Right.
But like you did, I think you've taught it both times you were on the Q&A. One time, would you play the song one time like you would do it if you were just out at a gig, if you were just performing it, so people can see how they can take both the rhythms plus some additional stuff you're going to throw in and just kind of really make it your own.
Definitely, for sure. So, and here's the thing too, with this song, hula dancers, they love to do this song, all right? So they have the uli uli, which is like the rattles, yeah? And then they have those bamboo sticks and the kau and all these different other things. And so it makes the big hair, the turns and all that stuff, it makes it sound super cool. So whenever I played it with halaus, it will sound like this, okay? So this is, I'm gonna have the double strum and everything involved, yeah? Let me see if I can show more. Okay, here we go. Wait, get this jacket up a bit. Okay, here we go. Just like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. I think everyone look at the comments. Wow. Yeah. So, anyway, that's what we inspire to. But essentially what you're doing is what you taught us. It's just kind of faster. The field's much better, but it's a process.
It is. It really is. Yeah. Just take it slow, and the more familiar you get with it, boom, man, it just comes naturally. That's really it is. Just develop the habits. Yeah.
Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and put your Patreon page, just a link in there on there, and I'm going to throw it up on the YouTube one as well. Here's his, if you're into what Jonah's doing, you like the Hawaiian style music, he's posting up on his Patreon page. That's a great way to more or less study with him, learn from him at a very affordable rate. So check that out. So Jonah, we've been giving away some stuff for people. So we're going to give away what are we going to give away, honey? What are we going to give away?
What are we going to give away?
Yeah, what are we going to give away?
I don't know.
All right, we're going to give away another premium membership.
Yes, definitely.
For a year at ukelikethepros.com, or a $50 gift card if you're already a member at my store. And this is a question I'm going to ask you. Please hold up your ukulele that you're playing. Please tell everybody, Jonah, hold up the ukulele that we're playing. I want to know the model number, the model of what the ukulele he is playing. Everybody put the model number of the ukulele. He did not say it. We said the brand. We did not say the model number, but you should know that. You should know that because everybody here should be hip to what all these great ukulele companies are putting out there. And this one is very, very special model right there. So Jonah, my brother, thank you for taking the time and being here.
Oh, thank you for having me, man. Hey, Terry, you want to throw one more giveaway in?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys a 30-minute lesson once a week for 1 month.
I want that.
Individual. All right. So Terry will hook it up with you guys, and then Terry will let me know. Okay.
All right. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. All right. So for that, that's gold right there. That's gold. All right. So what I want to here's a real simple one. We're gonna have a two-part. Another question here. Let's see who can get this one. Okay, so question one was, what is he playing? A lot of you answered that. Question number two for the free lesson with Jonah is, what is his Instagram handle? What is his Instagram handle? Put that in the chat, please. His Instagram handle. I did put it up there earlier today. So that will be a true fan, and will love having a lesson with you if they know what your Instagram handle is. So, all right, Jonah, thank you, brother. All right, next we have we're going to continue on here. We got KoAloha. What a great what we were talking about earlier. But before we get to that, don't forget we have a brand new soloing course coming out next week. Okay, we got a brand new soloing course coming out next week, and we're going to do a free, well, actually two things. One, right now we're in pre-launch, which means we're having a sale before it comes out. So it comes out next Wednesday. If you want to get in early on the course, I think we're giving like $50 off the normal price of the soloing course. Premium members do get this course for free. So if you are a premium member already, that will be included once it's released. But if you want to jump in on it early, I'm going to put the thing in the chat right now, although I can't find it. What is my chat? There it is. All right. So for the soloing course pre-sale, it's going to be a fantastic course. I'm going to put that in the link right now. Here we go. And we got, okay, there it is. So that is coming out next week. That's going to be a fantastic course. And then let me put it over on YouTube as well. Who's excited about that? Who wants to learn how to solo? Who's struggled with soloing? Has some questions about it. I know that Mari has even been, as she's been editing a lot of the stuff, she's been learning it and ripping it up over there in Peru. So anyway, hopefully, I know for sure that you guys are going to be into this soloing course. So that is one thing. And then the other thing before we bring on KoAloha is that if you're unsure, and even if you're not unsure, you should come to the free masterclass, soloing masterclass we're doing next Wednesday. So on the day we're releasing the course, we're going to have a soloing master course. This is totally for free, the soloing masterclass. I'll be doing it. We'll be live here, and you can sign up for that right there at ukelikethepros.com/web. So anyway, thank you all for being here. What are we at? 424 people here on Zoom, and we have 100 and something 7 people over on YouTube. So that means over 500 people are in the house. So that is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be doing the giveaways in right at the end. We have 3 more special guests. We have KoAloha, and then we have Pepe Romero Jr., and then we have Ohana after that, and then we'll be giving away the stuff. So I'm looking right now for my main man, another guy that I harass the heck out of on a daily basis through text messages and phone calls, and it's the VP of KoAloha, and I'm just trying to find where he is. Where is he? Is he here? Did you find him? Are you here? Did we get Brian? Where's Brian at? Mari, did you find Brian yet? Where's Brian at? Brian, wave up and down or do something. So let me see where he's at here. Where is he? I need to figure out this Zoom thing and be able to find people faster. When you have almost 500 people here. Where's Brian? Where's Brian? Where's Brian? Oh, there he is. I see him. I see him. My man. All right, unmute yourself, brother.
Aloha, everyone.
Yeah. All right. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thank you for being here. Where are you right now? What is that background you're at? Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's my office, man.
Where's the number 000 silver anniversary tenor?
I don't know. I think someone took it.
That was probably me. I think I took it. I stuck it.
I actually I just noticed now it's gone.
So, all right, man. So thanks for being here. You're looking good. It's good to see you.
Dude, everyone's looking great, man. Oh man, that was fun watching the lesson.
Yeah. So tell us where you're calling in from. Where's KoAloha's factory at?
We are located on the island of Oahu, Honolulu, Hawaii, and I wouldn't say it's a new factory. We've been here for about 3 years now, but on 1234 Kona Street, right next to Ala Moana Shopping Center,
where they have fantastic donut shop. Did this donut shop still making donuts?
Oh yeah, man. It's like, man, this pandemic has not stopped people from getting what they crave. I tell you that much.
That donut shop has like the craziest like Fruity Pebbles donuts and like just crazy bacon on donuts and just all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, it was kind of unreal when they first opened up and was testing out their oil and batter. They kept on bringing trays of donuts over, and it just wasn't good. It was good, but it wasn't good.
What's the name of that place?
Purvey.
Oh yeah. Purvey. Yeah. Right. All right. So tell us before we get into what you guys are excited about in 2021. Just give us a little history of KoAloha ukuleles.
Well, yeah, we're fairly new compared to some of our competitors. We've only been making ukulele since '95. Prior to that, we were an acrylic company. Papa KoAloha made a lot of household goods out of acrylic. We still get inquiries, by the way. And then when they started making ukuleles, Pop started off by making a miniature 5-inch ukulele that insanely sold for about $350, because it was handcrafted. And then he started making regular sized ukulele, and 2020 marked our 25th anniversary, which is why we released our silver anniversary ukulele model. And it's been an amazing 25 years.
And how long have you been with KoAloha?
About 15 years now. 15 years. Oh my goodness, 15 years.
So I do have a quick little funny story about Pops's that little ukulele. So a buddy of mine that I surf with, his name's Mark, he saw Pops perform when he was a kid on that little ukulele, and his dad said, "That guy, that's a up and coming ukulele company. I'm gonna buy you a KoAloha." And he was like, "I don't want that little tiny little thing." He freaked out, but it was literally like a little tiny ukulele, right? That Pops first started making.
Yeah. I think it still holds the Guinness World Record of smallest playable. That's the key thing, playable ukulele.
Yeah.
So we still have it displayed in our factory when people did come through for our factory tours, and we played a little ditty on it. It's a headache to tune. I got to tell you that, man. It sucks to tune, but it's a working ukulele for sure.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, I see Roman Benevente is in the house as well. So you invited. Yeah. Welcome, Roman. Nice to see you. So what is KoAloha getting into right now? What do you got? What are you excited about? Some stuff coming out this year. Also, where are we at with the silver anniversary labels as well?
Yeah, well, the silvers were, honestly, to our surprise, it was a hot item, and the COVID situation did kind of set us back a couple months on production schedule. So we're still kind of trying to bang those out. We're almost done, but it kind of got me thinking that, we need something to kind of replace it, as somewhat of a production readily available kind of a model. So I have been thinking with our management team to come up with something a little bit different that we can offer in our production line. And we're thinking about revamping our pikake model, which is our satin finish, as well as um, like maybe one or two more special things that we have in the works that I can't really get into just yet. You know, of course, Terry, you'll find out before anyone else, right? Because it's true. It's true. Terry texts me on the daily. So, oh, we're also receiving our two new CNC machines this month, which is gonna kind of open the. I mean, it's gonna be a game changer as far as what we'll be able to do in house. So we're quite excited about that. To really put those CNC machines to work. So a lot of exciting things that will happen this year for sure.
Yeah, that's super cool. That's super cool. Yeah, so just so anybody knows out there, so the silver anniversaries were supposed to just be for last year, but they got delayed a little bit. But we are getting close to the end of them. I think the Sopranos are just about done, and the concerts aren't too far, and the tenors as well. So if anyone has not got a silver anniversary yet, the last few runs are going to pretty much be done with them. So yeah, make sure you get one if you want one of those. CNC machines are cool. I have no idea where the hell you guys are going to put them, but that's going to be really cool. But can we talk about the what's coming up? A couple models that you haven't put out for a couple years, and what we're going to have. Probably what I'll have a batch of them next week. Can we talk about that?
Yeah. We did kind of slim down our ukulele offerings, for the past 2 to 3 years, and the plan is to kind of do special runs here and there. Terry, ukelikethepros will be soon receiving our Imaikalani 6-string, which is double. It's a 6-string ukulele that's doubled octaves on the C and A. Jonah too. That's actually one of his instruments of choice. Very resonant, very bright. Beautiful ukulele. And also, the Naupaka series. Terry, ukelikethepros will be getting those too. If for those who are unfamiliar about the Naupaka, it's a half and half koa and mango. The whole story comes from the Naupaka flower in Hawaii, which one grows by the ocean and the other on the cliffs and the mountains, and the two never meet. They only meet on our Naupaka series. we use a mango, which is a much more warmer tone wood. We use the mango on the treble side of the ukulele, and the bright resonant koa on the bass side of the ukulele. So you have a soundboard that's half and half, the back that's also half and half, and the sides. So you have a bright sounding koa, and then the mellow, deeper sounding mango. Just two different sound spectrums, and the Naupaka just right there in the middle. And I have to say, it can be an odd looking instrument, but as far as sound goes, oh man, it's ono, which delicious, that's in Hawaiian. So, but so that's something to definitely look forward to. And I think Terry, you'll be getting the first batch too. So you got to check out ukelikethepros.
I want them now. I don't want to wait any longer. That half and half was when I first met you guys at NAMM that few years back. That was like you guys had that model. I think it was 3 or 4 years ago, and then there has been no koa mango like that at all since then. So I'm excited to finally see him again.
Yeah, and that's again, we don't plan on doing large runs, but to just bring him out every so often. Surprisingly, mango is hard to get. Even more so than koa. That's kind of funny. I mean, no one wants to cut down a mango tree. Especially with the delicious fruit it produces. But we often get our mango supply when there's a large storm. Trees blow down. it does also attract a lot of pests, because of the sweet fruits, like rats and stuff like that. So when people want to get rid of them, that's when we get the phone call, and that's when we go with our chainsaws, man, to get them. You know what I mean? So, it is actually the our mango series is, it happens to be one of my favorites. I know Terry has one, Jonah has one. There you go. Yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
all in my hand right now.
Yeah. I love the sound, because what we're used to every day is the Hawaiian koa, and to get the mango come through every so often, it's just a breath of fresh air. I love them. So yeah, I'm excited. We're excited to kind of bring back the Naupaka series, and it's also a good way to kind of put to use odd sets. We have like odd sets of koa and odd sets of mango. Boom, Naupaka. Let's do it.
Exactly. Don't waste anything.
Oh yeah.
What I find interesting with which I think people have this idea of when they hear the KoAloha factory, they have this idea of this huge factory with like tons and tons of people, and you guys are pumping out hundreds and hundreds of instruments all the time. And the reality is that when you're making handmade instruments with as much care, and by the way, I mean KoAloha has your guys' quality control is ridiculous. It's a small group, it's a small warehouse, small factory, and it's a small crew that builds these things. So when Brian says there's a small amount, it's not like, oh, there's going to be hundreds of these Napakas everywhere. There's going to be like, 10, 20 small batches of them that come through. So, when they're available, you got to hop on them or they'll be gone. It could be another 3, 4, 5 years before a lot of these are able to come back again.
Yeah, and the people, oftentimes we do get compared to like, larger guitar companies, and that's the dream, right? To get that big, right? But, in reality, our factory, it is, our new factory is rather large, but, as far as the crew goes, we do keep things a little bit more intimate. Everything, it's no automation really here at KoAloha Ukulele, to the point where we're still bending our sides by hand, soaking, heating up, manipulating the grain, and a lot of it is due to the fact that our body construction is quite unique compared to other manufacturers, which is why we still have to bend by hand. But with the thing, it's always growth. Also, comes change. So, and that's why we're also getting those CNC machines, right? But we hope to never lose that handcrafted aspect of what we do here at KoAloha, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And as much as I would like to say we pump them out, like by the hundreds, it is true. Any given day, through the rotation of our factory, between 20 to 35 ukuleles rotating daily. It depends on the model too, as far as the count goes. But yeah, we do keep things tight. We do keep things intimate as far as the crew. It is truly a family-run business, and I mean, there's a lot of benefits and cons to it too, right? It's like working with family can be tough, man. And as a family-run company, you tend to wear a lot of hats, so it's a little crazy to balance sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, and then of course, I wouldn't mention it, but the lifetime KoAloha warranty is compared to none.
Yeah, that's one thing that we kind of really pride ourselves on is our lifetime warranty. I don't think anyone really has a lifetime. I don't think so. And there's some common, because when people see our instruments and how lightweight they are, but how resonant they are, the bracings we do use, the bracings we don't use, we get certain things, feedback like, oh, they're not made to last, but if that was the case, we wouldn't put a lifetime warranty, So, it's hopefully when things kind of get back to normal and, people are traveling more, we're able to open up our factory tours again, like that's when people really get it, when they're able to come down and take a look at the process, meet the people behind the instrument, because that's really our passion, as far as what we do here, is like, because it's a high ticket item, koa ukuleles, it's an investment, and to, as builders, who's going to invest in what we build, it's our passion, it's what drives us. And uh, we appreciate people like, everyone here, who invests in KoAloha ukulele. And again, I work here and I don't think I can afford our instruments,
Yeah, well, they're amazing. If you've seen any of the chat just going by, everyone's who has on this commenting on some really great stuff on your stuff. So anyway, I appreciate you being here. We are having a giveaway.
Yeah.
You have the instrument there by any chance of what we're
Yeah, actually I did yesterday when was it the other day, we were mentioning, I was going to give away a KoAloha soprano, but I was looking at the crowd when I jumped on with Jonah's lesson. I was like, dude, no, we're not going to do a KoAloha. So, I have here, you want me to show it?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so it is a soprano ukulele.
I want it. I'm ready.
But this is what we make in-house, baby. This is Hawaiian koa. This is one of our most popular models, the cutesy soprano. And look at the koa wood on that.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I was looking I was looking at the group. I was like, oh man, koa. I looked at my wall. I was like, okay, that one. That's the one. And this is the one right here.
Woo!
This KSM 00 soprano.
Gorgeous. Yeah, and those things, I mean, they're small, but you'll see me because I just got mine as well. But they have a huge sound. Even though they're small, they have a huge sound. So, and I'm going to be doing a lot more videos with my recent soprano concert I got too, so people can appreciate those. All right, so I got a real simple question for everybody. Oh man, should I make it simple or should I make it hard? That's what I want to. I think I make it. All right, I'm going to make it a little harder. And I'm only going to do this because people put it in the chat. But for that, KoAloha, by the way, we have a couple more people coming on, and then we're going to give all this stuff away at the end. What is the model name of the half koa, half mango? What is the name of the half koa, half mango? Okay, so we'll see if people get that right. Anyway, but Brian, my brother, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for including us. This was a lot of fun. And yeah, it's great to see so many people have logged on. And yeah, this was great. Yeah,
it's been fun. We got a couple more things to go, and then we're going to do a bunch of giveaways. So say hi to the family, not only your family, but the KoAloha family. And I'll touch base with you later.
All right. I'm sure you will.
All right, y'all. Aloha. Shoots. All right. So thank you, Brian, for KoAloha. So we got a couple more people coming on, and so I see a lot of the chat going on. We got 2 more people, and then we're gonna do the giveaway stuff. We're running a little bit behind, but we're gonna get everybody on here. So next, we'll just roll right into it. Next here, we got a good friend of mine. I consider him a good friend. I should be seeing him tomorrow, I believe, coming to the shop with a little special delivery. And he is probably the most talented guitar and ukulele luthier in the business. And the one and only Pepe Romero Jr. is in the house. So Pepe, welcome.
Woohoo!
How you doing? Thanks for having me.
So it looks like you're at one of your work benches there.
Yeah, I'm at my bench. I just glued a bridge on a custom ukulele, and I'm fitting a bridge on this custom ukulele and on this custom tenor here. So what I was doing while you guys were visiting KoAloha, which was super cool, by the way, love that stuff, putting the arch on the bottom of the bridge to match the radius of the dome of my top. So I was sneaking a little work in while everyone was playing.
Perfect. So what do you have to somehow stand it? Just stand the middle of it down or sound it to get it to fit?
Yeah, I just sand the bottom of my bridge on a radius block. So here's a radius block with some coarse sandpaper. And then once that's done, I'll position it on my top and remove the shellac from where the bridge is going to go before I glue it.
That's awesome. So tell everybody the process. And of course, it's hard to say how long it takes you to build one because you're usually building 2 or 3, 4 ukuleles at a time. You're building guitars at the same time. But what is a time period involved with you from starting to build, and then even with the finishing of the, which we'll talk about too, the French polish that you do on yours?
Yeah, it's maybe a 3-month process, about a month and a half to build the instrument and about a month and a half to finish the instrument. And I have a bunch going at a time. I'll give you this is where I build my custom stuff on this bench. And then I have some parts that I've prepped in waiting. I have my machines and a bunch of wood here. So I do all my custom work out here in the shop. And then I'll take you to the finishing room where my brother-in-law William's been doing my French polish and doing a beautiful job. So here you see custom work that is almost done down here and some that is raw and waiting to be finished. So this is all hand rubbed shellac. You can see it's these are the shellac flakes dissolved in alcohol. And it just put it in a little squeeze bottle. You can see where it's kind of oozing off the top of the bottle there, but that takes as long to do as it does to build the instrument. So, and then over here is the Romero Creations showroom. And in here is the setup room where my brother-in-law William or I do all the setup work for Romero Creations. So we have our inventory and a little bench to do all the setups. So it's all handled right here by the two of us. Yeah, that's the quick tour.
Should be coming my way tomorrow, I think.
I am. I'll be headed your way. So on the floor in the finishing room is the second half of your order. So after we get off the phone, I'll set that stuff up for you and bring it by.
Sweet. Is that what I'm getting right there? Because I want that one.
This is one you're not getting.
What?
This is a beautiful tiny tenor 6-string in spalted mango, but it's a B stock. It has a little blemish, so I didn't send it to you.
Gotcha. It's beautiful though.
But I mean, this is B plus, really A minus maybe.
Yeah.
It's hard to call it B stock, but that's the thing that if something's not quite right, I just hold it back and someone will come by who looks for B stock and get one of those. But if you want a B stock, then you can have it because this thing is amazing. Little guitar.
That thing. I mean, it sounds amazing, and that wood is really cool. So
I know I look as good as this mango. I need a mango mask or something.
That's fantastic. Yeah, I love that thing. Yeah, I'll text you after this. Tell us a little bit about, like, we don't need to get into the history of your family because people can look that up, but you come from one of the most famous classical guitar families in the world. But tell us about that decision, the day you decided that you were going to focus your attention on building.
Okay. I have to go back a little bit. Growing up in the family you're talking about, that's all about classical guitar. And I was raised with my father, my uncles, and my grandfather waiting for me to be the next member of the guitar quartet. They expected me to be a player. And I grew up knowing I didn't want to be a player. And that's about all I knew. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I fell in love with woodworking in junior high and took it through high school. And my senior year of high school, my grandfather was sick with cancer, and I would see him all the time. And he, right before he died, had a realization, which I didn't know at the time was true, that I was a guitar builder. And he wanted me to quit school and build guitars in his house before he died. And I thought, he's crazy. You can't do that. And guitar building was over my head. It's not something I had considered, but I knew I loved woodworking. And he passed away my senior year of high school, 1996. That following summer, I went to my father's concert up in Bellingham, Washington, and met Dake Traphagen, who's a world-class guitar builder. And he said, if I ever wanted to build a guitar, I should come to his shop. So I booked my ticket immediately, and I came just after Christmas in 96 and made my first guitar with the intention to make one guitar for my grandfather in his honor. But I really enjoyed the process, and upon stringing the guitar, I had an epiphany that this was my future. It just physically knocked me over. I had to lay on the floor, and it was like I had found myself in that moment of stringing up my first guitar. And from that moment on, I went on and studied in Europe with several of the world's best classical guitar builders, just one-on-one in their workshops. And I haven't looked back. So we're 24 years in.
Now, building instruments, besides the technique and the craftsmanship that it takes, you have to one, like working by yourself, and you have to have an extreme amount of patience, which I don't have. I would be breaking a lot of instruments. But is that something you've always had? You've just been a patient guy, or is it something you've learned and developed as you've been a builder?
I've always been patient. Yeah, I would consider myself a patient guy. I grew up in a house with my father gone and 3 older sisters and my mom, and it required some patience. It was full of love, but I was the youngest by 10 years younger than my oldest. They were 6, 8, and 10 years older, so they ruled the house, and I had to wait for everything. I was the little guy.
Now, by the way, I put your Instagram in the chat. I'll do it again. But like, if you like the stuff that Pepe is talking about, even his shop, he does a lot of cool videos where he's showing himself doing different things and building his guitars and his ukuleles. Tell me about the curation, and I'm sorry, I would love to talk to you all day. We'll bring you on another Q&A here soon. But tell us a little bit about what led to Romero's Creations.
Romero Creations was born out. Well, you have seen my shop and my workbench, and that's the extent of what's going on here. My brother-in-law does French polish for me, but it's a one-man shop with the help of my brother-in-law as well. And I can produce about 18 instruments a year at full speed by myself. And I don't want to change that because I love working at doing the very best that I can by myself without worrying about production. So when I fell in love with ukulele building back in 2011 and became friends with Daniel Ho and created the tiny tenor right here, Daniel strongly urged me to make a lot of these. And I said, well, I can make 4 a year, maybe maximum, because I have 4 years backed up, and I'm going to keep building my guitars and my custom ukuleles. And so it was the realization that I had something really special in this design and a desire to get it out to a much further reach than what I could do myself. So it was out of the desire to get this tiny tenor seen on a bigger stage that Romero Creations was born.
Now, that just the idea of like you making this instrument and then it's going to be mass produced is one thing, but then to actually like find like where to get it produced, how to get it produced, that in itself, you could probably talk an hour about that, but just the process of building kind of this business and finding the right factory to make your instruments, that must have just been something, because you have such high expectations and standards for yourself. find the right factory to build it.
Definitely. It frightened me quite a bit to let my reputation be in the hands of a factory. And I had only one requirement in looking for a factory was I wanted the factory that did the absolute best work. Barring price, it didn't matter what they charge. I said, I'm going to pay what it costs to get the best instrument made. It's going to be less than my custom build handmade one by one. So whatever it is, we're just going to put out the best quality product. It'll be cheaper than what I make, and it will. It won't take away from my own reputation as a builder. If anything, it adds to it because they do such a phenomenal job.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, I know they're made in Vietnam, and those luthiers that are making that, the Romero creations are just amazing luthiers, what they're doing.
True masters.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters. I'm trying to put out incredible things. The world doesn't need more stuff, but we have room for great stuff.
We do, and music and ukuleles for sure. What is, let's say someone wanted to order a custom guitar or ukulele from you, what is the backlog looking at right now?
3 to 4 years about for a custom order. I recommend people who want one sooner go through my dealers and talk to my dealers, because built into that 3 to 4 year backlog is I build a few for each of my dealers each year.
I feel like I'm due too, real soon.
You are due. So even though you get to cut in line, you see that it takes you quite a while to get what you want. And that's because I do it myself, and that's the way I like it.
Exactly.
That's the way it has to be. Otherwise, buy the Romero creations, which even these are hard to get sometimes. So patience is key.
Yes.
And my promise is to do my best every time. And I'm going to love doing it. So you're going to feel that in the instrument you get from me.
Yeah. And real quick, I want to tell everybody a little story that last time Pepe invited me surfing. I just want to tell this story real quick.
You're hazing.
He didn't tell me he was going to take me out on like 12-foot waves. So that was a fun day. That was the last time we surfed. I had my longboard, and it was a huge day over down in Oceanside. But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
You did great. You did great. It's not always like that, but we wait for those days.
Exactly. All right, so we have a little giveaway that we're going to do of Romero's creations. And we're going to give it away here in about maybe half hour. And I'm going to ask everybody a question right now, and then put it in the chat. The question is, what is the name of the finish or the process that Pepe does on his custom ukuleles and guitars? What is that process called? So let us know. So
I'll jog your memory. Here are this is what shines up your instrument right there.
We'll do a whole other thing on this later, but that in itself is a labor of love. If anyone really understands how long it takes to put that on, it's absolutely incredible. So we'll save that for another day. But Pepe, my man, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, and everybody, thank you for tuning in and for all the wonderful comments popping up. It's fun to see. So stay well, stay safe, and enjoy your ukuleles.
And I put Pepe's Instagram in the chat, and also make sure to check out romeroscreations.com for that. And then also you can also get almost everything in the line at my store as well. So Pepe, I appreciate it. We'll talk to you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Take care. Bye.
All right, everybody. So Pepe Romero Jr., everybody, thank him for sharing some time with us. And Steve was whistling, and Steve gets to see him tomorrow. So that's very cool. All right, before we bring on our next guest, I just want to I'll have a little note here that I got to remind everybody that we have, what do I need to, oh, yes. And I think I've been doing it. The performance, we have a performance mastery webinar coming up, and real soon. I'm going to put the chat in there for everybody to sign up for that free. That will be in about 2 weeks I'm going to help everybody with performance anxiety, nerves, fears, how to properly practice and prepare. That's going to be a free webinar we're going to do. And then we're going to follow it up for those of people that really want to take it beyond that and are really serious about becoming a great performer. I'm taking a small group of people, no more than 15, through my performance mastery course where I'm going to teach them myself, including a live concert and some recordings we're going to do just with that small group. So I'll put that in as well. So make sure if that's something you're interested in, please check out. All right, we are ready to move here. Our final before we give away a bunch of stuff. Holy cow, we got a bunch of stuff to give away. Is I've asked another one of the fantastic ukulele companies in the business. Most of you are probably familiar with them because they make great instruments at a great price and are just a wonderful group of people about maybe an hour and a half from where I am in San Diego, up in the Long Beach area. But I want to welcome Ohana to the house, and I believe we have Stephanie is here. Where are you, Stephanie?
Hey guys, I brought Lay along too.
Oh, hey, Lay. Good to see you all. Thank you all for joining us.
Yeah,
Thank you for having us. It's been fun.
Yeah,
I love getting a peek at Pepe's workshop. That was righteous.
Oh yeah. You know Pepe. But yeah, he's great. And just so you know, I also harass Stephanie and Chris and Lay as well a lot. I probably almost daily to them as well. I don't have Stephanie's phone number, so I don't text you. But if I did, you'd probably be receiving multiple texts throughout the day. But I'm always needing something.
Great communication.
It's always a good time when Terry calls. I'm always getting good feedback and learning what's hot. It's good.
So where are you guys? Where are you guys right now?
So we are at HQ. You might actually in the background hear a little bit of setup work. We're in our media room, which is right next to the technician benches. So it's possible you'll hear a little bit of that going on, but we're in Long Beach, California. So as you mentioned, we're just about an hour and a half north of San Diego. A very nice drive up PCH, you know.
Enjoying the weather now.
Right? Finally again.
Yeah, exactly. It's nice. It's nice that it's warmed up a little bit. Yeah, I before I moved to San Diego though, I did live in Long Beach, in the Wrigley area of Long Beach. So I'm real familiar with that. Love Long Beach. It's a great place.
We think it's pretty hip.
Yeah, I love it. It's like its own secluded, pretty much state, I would say.
Right?
Yeah. And the fact that Long Beach has like its own symphony and everything, it's like almost like a self-contained little city of some little downtown area. You know,
don't have to leave.
It's like LA, but more compact.
Way better.
And has the beach.
Way better. Yeah, and again, thank you guys for your patience. What I'd like to start off with is just kind of what you guys are excited about in 2021. Do you have some new models or something to show us?
Yeah, I'll take this one. I think I'm like pretty dang excited about this mango. It's all solid mango, pineapple shape, obviously, and a tenor scale. And I really like that we chose mango because it's this really great kind of, it's a little bit more dense than like say cedar or spruce, but applied to this pineapple shape, you still get a really nice projection and a really great tone, really rich. So I'm pretty stoked about this guy.
That is cool. I hope I have some of those on order.
I thought these might have been in the first batch. If not, they're on the technician bench today. You might.
That one's sweet. I love that one. Yeah, that is absolutely incredible, and I'm sure that thing has a huge sound to it.
Yes, it does. And then this guy's brand new. So we did our 39 series. I know that you carry it. You like the Pros and the mahogany. And the 39 series is actually a premium mahogany. So it's a bit lighter. a bit more resonant, a bit more projection, and it will really open up over time because of the type of finish we've applied and all that good stuff. But we've taken and done a 390, and this is an all solid koa with maple binding. And of course we got the pergola here at the bottom and this great, detail up the fretboard. But I'm really excited for these. I think these are really sweet.
Is that exactly like the 39 except with koa?
Yes, exactly. I think we'll probably be doing a comparison. We're trying to get Abe back in sometime in this month, and we'll do a little comparison between the koa and mahogany versions in concert.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll do one as well.
Oh,
I don't know if I have any of those. Are those in stock now or?
Yes, these are in stock. Everything that I'll be showing today that's new is in stock and available at your friendly Ohana authorized dealer like ukelikethepros.
Okay, cool. I don't know if I ordered those. I'll have to order some. I don't know if there's so many things to keep track of. Those are amazing.
Moving on.
Yeah. Oh.
We got that. Switch it off here.
Switch it off.
Wow.
So this is all black and white ebony. This is a laminate model, so it's going to offer a little bit, you won't have to be quite as careful with it as far as storage and things of that nature. But you still have this really striking graining pattern that black and white ebony is so well known for. And we've done a little rosette here in maple and a really nice black binding to pair up with the black and white ebony.
Yeah.
What's the model of that one?
This is the 150 BWE, CK 150 BWE. So that's part of our laminate exotic series with the quilted eucalyptus and the spalted maple.
And I think Xander, one of our Ohana artists, they did an FB Live with this one, as well as the next one we're about to show. And I think this is a new fave, I believe.
Right.
Yeah.
What sizes does it come in?
Those all are concert only on the 150 series that are the exotic laminates.
Cool. All right. Gorgeous.
One more. So our final showing of this today of their new stuff will be the 60CG, the CK 60CG. This is all solid mahogany. And we've decided to go ahead and upgrade this. These will come with Worth strings in brown and Grover geared tuners with black buttons. Nice. See them there.
Yeah.
But I really like this floral detail on the fretboard and the, next to the sound hole here. It's really nice. It's got a nice soft cutaway.
I like the wood binding.
Yeah, the wood binding is really nice. But yeah, for an all solid concert, this is a great little instrument in high gloss.
Yeah, that is cool. That one I do have. And so everybody watching here, if you don't have an Ohana, let me know if you have an Ohana. I think just you guys is like solid wood line. I mean, I love the 35 series, but that's amazing. All that because of the price and the quality. Yeah, I just love all that stuff. You guys do a fantastic job with that.
Yeah, I mean, even within like a model, every particular actual instrument itself gets touched here. And I think that's important because they all have kind of their own little personality, what's going to sound best and what work they need. So we try to do that here.
Yeah, and it's a really nice that you guys, everything that comes in, it's opened up, it's checked out, it's, a little setup is done on it. And it's just, it's a really nice added touch that you guys offer your customers.
Thank you, Terry. We try.
So you have, everyone's been mentioning kind of that pineapple shaped pear, or I should say pear, sitting behind you. And I believe that's one we're going to be raffling off today, if I'm not mistaken.
That's why it's here. Yeah, this will be our submission for the giveaway, and we'll be including a fitted hard shell case, also in a pear shape, obviously. But yeah, so this is the Vita. The folks, I mean, if you're a Ukist, you probably already know Royce Smack. That's where this hails from, in like the 40s kind of era. You've got these seal-shaped cutouts for the sound hole. and this pear shape and the spruce top combined, if you want to still like project, like really project, but you don't want to plug in, this is your man right here. This is the one.
Yeah.
It's
Now,
loud.
what made who made the original version of those? Like what brand was making those?
Ooh, that's a really good question. I think that was it Lion and Healy did the bell.
Okay.
I'm not sure who did the Vita. I'll have to look that up, Terry.
That's a good one. Okay. Yeah.
That's
Very,
a good one. You got me.
very unique. Very unique. Okay, cool. So we got the new stuff in, and it's all in. I'm gonna have to call you right after this and get a few of those if I don't make sure they're in my order. What's the easy way for people to connect with you guys?
We're really active on socials. Lay manages all our social accounts, and we're really happy to respond to questions, comments.
You should join our Facebook group. That's where almost all the members own Ohana ukuleles, and there you can go in and learn more about them from other users.
That's a great resource if you've got questions and like which strings should I buy for this really unique model, and somebody that already has it can jump on and give you advice. And you'll also, we're there every week, once a week, to do a little live chat.
Tomorrow
we'll be doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise there's a contact us form on the website, or of course our authorized dealers are always happy to, help connect us if you've got a particular question.
That's awesome. And also on Instagram, I know you guys are pretty active as well.
Yeah, especially today for World Ukulele Day.
Woo, woo.
It's been awesome to see everyone from around the world playing our ukes. So yeah, we've been resharing. So check our Instagram out and check them too.
Yeah, after you find out if you won or not, they got to stick around and see if they want a ukulele, right?
That's right. Yeah, I'm just putting your Instagram in the chat here so people can go over there and check that out at Ohana Ukuleles. All right, so this has been awesome. We're going to ask a question to people, and then they will have a chance to win that one right there, that pear shaped ukulele. So
and the case.
Well, yeah, it's nice to have that case because it's a kind of a unique.
It's kind of a unique shape.
All right, what I want, we're going to make this one a little harder for you guys out there. I want you to, let me see, what's the easiest way to do this? I want you to name the woods of the 4 ukuleles that Stephanie's most excited about in 2021. Name the woods of the 4 ukuleles that Stephanie is most excited about this year. So she had them all up there. So all four of them, not just one of them, all 4 of them. That would be it. And right after this, we're about to go and give away a bunch of stuff to a bunch of people. So Stephanie and Leigh, I really appreciate your time today. Thank you for being here with us and being part of this, and the donation and the wonderful team you guys have down there at Ohana.
Thank you. We're excited for all the winners, and especially for those classes you're offering, Terry. Those sound awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna do it's gonna be good. So thank you. I'll be having, I guess, a shipment soon, and we'll be having these at the store. But anyway, thank you guys again, and I'll talk to you probably in like a half hour.
All right.
All right, bye guys.
Okay. Bye. All right, y'all. Are you ready? Are you ready for, wow, look at that. Why did so many? That's weird. Okay. I think a lot of you entered stuff at the same time because a whole bunch of so anyway, thank you guys for being here. It's been a great day. Most of you have stuck around. We've lost a few people, but this is the moment. Well, no, all of it's been great. What's been your favorite part so far? Just put that in the chat. What did you guys like the most? This is not for any kind of prize or anything. This is just so we can get an idea. What did you like? Obviously, everybody was great. Danny and Simon and Kanilea, KoAloha, Jonah, Ohana, KoAloha, everyone's been fantastic. What did you have a highlight or something that you guys really did like seeing? I want to see that. Okay, and then we just gotta get all the names and stuff from my team. So give me just a little bit while I'm seeing that. Well, and we'll get all the winners. We're gonna go through all the stuff we're giving away. By the way, I have a crazy piece of paper here that I've been taking notes on the whole time. All right, so don't forget after this, because I know once we name the winners, people are gonna bounce out of here, and I know it's been almost going on 3 hours. But don't forget, I want to see everybody next week at the free soloing masterclass next week. That's totally free. You just have to sign up for it, because then that's how you're going to get the links to that. So sign up for that. I'll put this in the chat. And then if you're interested in the soloing course, which is going to be a fantastic course, it's been a lot of fun. I've been watching all the videos. They've been going as well. We're going to pre-sale, I think it's $50 off this week until that launches. And then the price is going up to the normal price. So check that out. And then if you're interested in anything under $1,000 at the store, it's all 15% off. Anything under $1,000 today is 15% off at the store. I'll put that in the chat as well. And then also all our courses over at ukelikethepros, 20% off. So this is the opportunity to go and grab some great stuff as well. And by the way, the soloing course is not 20% off because it's already like half off due to the pre-sale. All right, good. I like seeing all the chats. Let me grab I need to get on here with my team here. Let me get on with my team, and I want to see the winners here. All right. Are we ready? Let me hear you make some noise. I can't unfortunately unmute everybody, but I want to see you. We're gonna go in order here. We're gonna go in order of the winners here. Okay. The winners here. The first one, by the way. Are we excited? I'm excited. I want to win. Can I win? Is that possible? I can't win, but hopefully I want all you guys to win. By the way, thank you again for your time. I know that it's obviously fun to win something, maybe even a really nice ukulele, but hopefully you enjoyed this, you got something out of it, and we're just hung out as a community just to have over like 400 people here, and the people on YouTube as well. It's been absolutely fantastic. Don, I see you there. It's good to see you. Let's do this. All right. So the very first question I asked, we had Danny Ucera on. I thought he was going to play like 3 songs. I thought he was going to play 3 songs. The guy played like 14 songs, 16 songs. So these were the songs, and we're going to announce the first winner. And they can email, by the way, if you win, just email us at support@ukelikethepros.com. And we know who won, but we just need to get your information. Some of you guys are going to win digital stuff. Some of you guys are going to win the ukulele. So support@ukelikethepros.com. If you win anything, I'll put that right there in the chat. All right, so the first winner here, the first thing we're going to give away is either a premium membership for a year, or if you're already a premium member, you're going to get a $50 gift card to my store. And the songs were Danny Ucero. He had 14 songs. I'm going to put them in the chat here. These are the 14 songs here. Hallelujah, Viva la Vida, Bad Guy, Master of Puppets, Rude, Calma, Let It Be, Imagine, Fur-Elise, Canon in D, or Pachelbel's Canon, Me Gustas Tu, Concierto, Arnois, Tirana, Malagueña, Habanero, and Cufarista were the parts. Now, here's our winner for this one, and it is right here is our first winner. I keep on going this. Hold on, I got to get this, everybody. Keeps on going to this. I think people are sending me private stuff. Is Miriella Lasso. All right, Miriella Lasso is our winner for the first giveaway. So congratulations. Congratulations. Are they here? If you're here, let us know. Let us know. You don't have to be present to win, but hopefully you are here to win. All right, that was the first prize. We got a lot of prizes to go over, so let's jump into these. The next one. is a kala ukulele. The kala ukulele. The answer for that was the very first ukulele that. Let me just check my YouTube feed here real quick. Okay, the very first ukulele that Pat showed from Kala was the teak ukulele. That was our winning answer, and the winner of that Kala teak ukulele. Let me get it and put it in the chat. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to grab the winner here from my WhatsApp here. And by the way, I'm going to announce the winner, and then I have something to mention here real quick. All right, is Kelsey Danford. Kelsey Danford is going to win the Kala ukulele. Congratulations to Kelsey for the answer of the teak. Okay, congratulations. Our first ukulele of what, 5 we were giving away today. Before we go on, please, everybody, give I don't know, do something in the chat with emoji, but give it up to my team here that's helping me out. But give it up to Mari and Alex. They've been here all day with us and helping me out. Without them, I would be a wreck and a loss. And so thank you to Mari and Alex for being awesome and truly, truly amazing. So thank you all for that. And a big thank you to my wife that's sitting here right next to me, being awesome and packing all your ukelikethepros fingerstyle books and get them out, and Steve out in the other room knocking stuff out for us. So anyway, thank you to Mara, Alex, and my wife, and Steve, and the rest of the team. All right, next. What is next? Oh, the fingerstyle books. All right. The fingerstyle books, my fingerstyle books, which is my beginning and my fingerstyle mastery book. These are brand new books. We finally have them in stock. If you already ordered them, they are shipping. My wife is doing that today and this week. But the answer was, what actor was in the song "Don't Call Me Al" from the Paul Simon song? And the answer was Chevy Chase. And the winner for that, who got it, is, let me put it in here, let's get it in the chat here. Todd Costanza is winning my fingerstyle books. So make sure we get your information. Again, all winners, support at ukelikethepros.com. Let us know so we can. I'll need some of you guys' addresses. Other people, just an email is fine. So congratulations to Todd on that. All right, Todd's here. All right, sweet, Todd. Congratulations. All right, what's next? We're shaking, we're moving. All right. The next question was, how old? It was a Kanilea. By the way, this is for the Kanilea Baritone. I think Mari's hoping that I just forget about this one, and we'll just send it straight to Peru, Hawaii to Peru. Do not stop. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Just go straight to Peru. But if Mari wants a Kanilea baritone at some point, she'll get one. But today, the question was, how old was Kamana when his parents? That's always funny when he talks to his parents with their first name, like, you know, Joe and Kristen, like it's his parents, but it's funny to say the name. But how old was Kamana when Joe and Kristen started Kanilea? And the answer was 5 years old. And the winner of the Kanilea baritone, this is exciting. I'm just doing this in order, although I should have waited to the end, but we're doing it in order. Is Cameron Fulton. Cameron is a winner of the Kanilea baritone. Going to be playing just like mine. So Cameron, congratulations on that. So is Cameron still here? Is Cameron still in the house? Let's see if he's here still. Congratulations to Cameron. Mari says if he's not here, he loses, and she's the backup. She's the backup. There he is. There he is. So Cameron, you now have you have the best baritone on the planet. Not one of the best baritones. You do have the best baritone on the planet. All right. Next up is a membership or a gift card. It was one of the things from Jonah. Oh, we have two from Jonah. We have two from Jonah. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. We have two from Jonah. The first one was, this one is for a premium membership for a year, or if you already have that, you get a $50 gift card to the store. Is what ukulele was Jonah playing? He was playing a KoAloha, but which one was he playing? And the answer to that was a tenor, a koa tenor, and it was a KTM-25. That's the model. That's their silver anniversary, and the answer was that. That was it. KoAloha, so KTM-25. So the winner here is Gene Sanmiango. Gene is a winner of that premium membership or $50 gift card. So Gene, congratulations. Congratulations. See if Gene pops up here on the thing here. Look at all the, I love seeing all these names. I recognize a lot of you from our different courses or lives or Q&As or jam parties or everything else we do. All right. Oh, sorry, Gene, Atwater. Sorry, Gene. Didn't mean to fool you. I just was working. I probably still didn't do very well on the name, but I was just working it out in my head a little bit. All right. So congratulations. Oh, there's Gene. Gene's here. All right. Congratulations, Gene. Support at ukelikethepros.com. All right. The next one was Jonah was nice enough to donate a 30-minute lesson one-on-one with him. That's absolutely fantastic. I've taken some lessons personally with Jonah, and it's a very nice prize. Very nice prize. So the question, I don't remember what the question was. What was the question? What was the question? I don't remember what the question was, but I have a winner. It's all right. We don't need to worry about the winner, what it was. But wait, I have it somewhere. What was the question? Mari, what was the question? You remember? Oh, his username. That's right. Oh, yeah. So it was what is his username on Instagram. Thank you. My wife remembers. All right. So the winner of that, and by the way, it was at Jones. So it's JONZ. JONEZNU. That was winner. But the winner is. I'm happy about this. Hold on one second. Let me just get this. All right, the winner of the free 30 minutes is, I'll just put it in the chat here, is, there we go, Randy Eisenberg. Randy Eisenberg, congratulations. You're going to take a 30-minute lesson with Jonah. So Randy, is Randy still here? Randy is very active in the ukulele community, and he's going to get a lot out of that. So let's see if Randy is here. All right. We'll get a hold of him if I don't see him here. All right. The next one, we're almost done. We got a few more. We're going to give away. Okay. Let's go ahead and what I want to do is I'm gonna skip the KoAloha one. We're gonna come back to that in just a second. We're gonna jump to Pepe Romero. The question was, what is the technique Pepe Romero uses to do his polish on his ukuleles and guitars, his custom ones, not the Romero's creations, but it's called the French polish. And that process literally takes weeks and weeks to do. It's a very slow process. But very amazing. That's why his customs have such a beautiful, nice thin polish to really make the sound pop. But the winner of that is Joan Dameron. Joan Dameron is a winner of that, and she's going to win the Pepe Romero STL ST concert that he donated for us. The Pepe Romero ST concert that he donated. So congratulations to Joan. Joan, Joan Dameron for that. All right. All right, the next one is the Ohana. We got two more here, two more youths. Hang with us. I know it's been a long day. I do appreciate your time. Been awesome seeing everybody. I see some of you guys on various places, but it's great seeing you. All right, the next one here is the Ohana pear-shaped ukulele, the Ohana pear-shaped ukulele. And the question was, what were the 4 woods that Stephanie is most, of the 4 youths Stephanie is most proud of? My voice is going out a little bit. Was koa wood, well, mango. It was actually mango first, then the koa wood, and then she did the black and white ebony, the black and white ebony, striped ebony, and then she did the all solid mahogany. So those were the 4 answers. And the winner of this one is, I'll put it down here, Douglas Timms. Douglas Timms is the winner of the Ohana ukulele. Congratulations, Douglas, for that. And we have one more to go. I hope, by the way, I know we got to bounce. It's been a long day, long 3 hours. Thanks for being here. But anyway, I appreciate all your time. I hope this was fun. You learned a lot. You got to see some people you don't always get to see. You know, you don't get to see Kamana a lot from Kanilea. You don't get to see Brian from KoAloha a lot. You don't get to see Pepe a lot. So hopefully that helps. Learning a little something from Jonah, seeing Danny, seeing Simon, learning a little bit about KoAloha. I hope this was a great time for you guys. And I appreciate, because without you here, it wouldn't happen. So nice to have over 400 people here on Zoom, and also all the people over on YouTube as well. So thank you guys for that. And I'll see some of you next week at the soloing course, the free webinar that we're going to do on next Wednesday. So make sure you sign up for that. All right, the winner of the KoAloha, it's cool. I was going to say the grand prize winner, but it's not grand prize because we've already given away 4 ukuleles. But the grand prize of the KoAloha, at least, was, the question was, what is a half mango, half koa wood ukulele that KoAloha makes? By the way, everybody, you're most welcome. You're most welcome for everything. The answer was napaka. Napaka is a half, the top has half ebony or half koa, half mango. I should have those hopefully within the next couple of weeks. As soon as they're done, I'll have them at my store. And the winner of that, the winner of the KoAloha soprano, koa wood soprano, which is darn nice, if I do say so myself, is, here we go. Are you ready? Grand prize winner is, here we go, Kim Brush. Kim Brush is the winner of the KoAloha. Congratulations to Kim. So anyway, thank you all to all the winners. You guys did a great job just staying here, making all the guests feel really welcome. I mean, to come on and have this many people here is fantastic. So thank you guys. I'll see you next week. If I don't see you sooner, some of you, I'll see you Friday at the Q&A or the jam party. Tomorrow we do the baritone. We got a lot of stuff coming. So thank you all. Y'all be safe out there. If you need anything from us, hit us up at support@ukelikethepros.com. Anything regarding the store, anything regarding the website, please hit that up. And we got Connie over there handling most of that. I'll get some of it as well. So you guys be safe. Have a great one. And we will see you next time. I'm going to check out right here.